Hello and welcome to race number 26 here of our 200 subscriber special season, the regular season finale at Daytona. We actually entered in this race for our third start of the season. Our fourth start of the season, and we are back here all the way at the back. And we've already driven our way past some of the back markers. We're trying to get to the front of the field, as right now, currently at the front of this field, we have the 48 of Alex Bowman looking to win his way into the playoffs, as he currently holds the last spot on points. So he is currently okay, exactly where he's at right now, with the wave of playoff drivers right around him, and some guys like Ross Chastain trying to race their way in as well. So as we continue to race hard for position up here at the front of the field, everyone's going to try to jockey for position and do what they can here. They're 4 wide throughout the field. Can Bowman hold the lead and try to bring home now a crucial playoff spot? They're nearly wrecking back there. They're 3, they're 4 wide, multiple rows deep throughout the field. This is some intense racing. Bowman leads the opening lap here at Daytona. Myself, we're gaining some positions there at the back of the field. We're slowly but surely making our way back up, trying to catch this lead pack of cars. As we look at Almirola, everyone looking back here, they continue to be 4 wide, like 6 to 8 rows deep. William Byron is now leading this race. There's contact already, and there they go. There goes a big one. Cars crashing, cars are going everywhere. Denny Hamlin, Eric Almirola, Jones, Keselowski, upside down to the 14. The 12 is flying through the air. Michael McDowell is upside down. Blaney is flipping and flying spectacularly through the air. Oh my goodness, the huge one is struck at Daytona, taking out at least half the field. It all started right at the front of the field. This contact, and everyone went right there. Denny Hamlin, Kyle Larson look like, and then here comes everyone banging into each other. And it's you see me get flying through the camera shot on the bottom of the apron. We make it through unscathed, because we are like, and look at the 12 go flying, the 34 go flying. Ricky Stenhouse is knocked out. Briscoe, so Chase Briscoe, Denny Hamlin, Eric Jones, 3 guys who are going to be knocked out of the race, and they will not advance to the playoffs. Tyler Reddick honestly got lucky, he got hit to the bottom right there. See Kyle Larson damaged. He looks like he will not get another win. Of course, Denny Hamlin won the main. Cars involved. You got Almirola involved. Keselowski was involved. So many cars in it. You see Kyle Busch as well. Daniel Hemrick, Landon Castle, Austin Dillon. David Reagan is destroyed. There was Noah Gragson who flew into Ryan Blaney. And what a chaotic crash. Cody Ware knocked out of the race, involved in it. I think it's Suarez has some damage. Custer, Gilliland. This can be very hard to find whoever's left in this race. Has rewind a little bit too much. Now we go back up to where the wreck happened here out of the corner. Everyone just got into each other right in the middle of the pack, and around the field went. That is the huge one. But some integral guys survived this at the front of the field, like Ross Chastain. He escapes. So is Joey Logano, Christopher Buescher, Ty Dillon, as everyone else is flipping, flying, slamming into each other back here in a most magnificent wreck. And then look up here, myself, we made it through by absolutely hauling the mail on the inside lane here. We're going to look at my view of this as we're going to fast forward. So you go in the corner, we're going to see here from my view, looking at myself here, we're all the way back here. We're just trying to catch this lead draft, going on board with myself now. We dive low all the way down the racetrack, really full send to avoid all the spinning cars, and then through the grass, come flying back onto the racetrack ahead of Reddick and Keselowski, and get ourselves into the top 10 in track position by just full sending it right through. And now we have some track position here, number 28 Detroit Lions Ford Mustang here at the Daytona International Speedway. You see cars spinning everywhere all over the place. We just sail right on through, avoiding the huge crash behind us and getting a great spot for track position. As we race back line now, here we are under caution. We're hauling the mail too much, and bang! We slam into Joey Logano. We'll crash into the wall hard here under caution. And that leads to us, all of a sudden, the engine's going to go on us under lap 5 under pace laps at 12. The engine completely lets go on us, and we are going to blow an engine and be out of this race after making an incredible wreck avoidance. But we were hauling too much speed, trying to catch back up to the pack there, and our engine went, and out of the race we go. We are done. We will be out of this race. We'll probably finish 21st here, or maybe 20th, but we are out. The engine fails. And that is it, folks. Now we move on to lap 7. The 24 of William Byron here on the restart is leading, followed by Ross Chastain, Justin Haley, Christopher Bell, and Joey Logano in the top 5. Bubba Wallace looking to take 5th now from Christopher Bell. Ty Dillon back there. Alex Bowman as well, running 7th and 8th. Or 6th and 7th. And then you got 78 of BJ McLeod trying to hold those positions. Custer, Ty Gibbs back there. But right now it is William Byron leading this race. He's also trying to win his way into the playoffs. He has to win. Chastain has to win. Everyone has to win that's not in the playoffs already, besides the 48 of Bowman, because he right now is the last spot on points. So he says, hope there's no new winner. He's safe. And now Justin Haley goes alongside William Byron for the race lead as we move on to lap number 8 here as they cross the start finish line. William Byron leads that lap, just holding off Justin Haley. Here comes the one of Ross Chastain. Also in that same must-win situation with Joey Logano there. We got 3 cars up here in this lead pack who all have to win again in the playoffs. 3. And then we have 4 who are safe at the moment. Oh, but Wall Street Logano almost made some contact. They held on to it. William Byron continues to hold the race lead here at Daytona as he tries to run away and bring home the race win here. Byron with the advantage. Justin Haley lurking. So is Bell, Logano, Chastain. Justin Haley on the inside, winning by Justin Haley, already 2-time winner this season at Coda and New Hampshire. Back-to-back wins off some smart strategy calls by that colleague racing team. Now as they race back to the line, William Byron will lead it here at Daytona. Now we move on to lap 16 and caution is out. Kaz Grala, the 50, has gotten involved in this. It looks like he's going so slow. Ty Dillon just doesn't look where he's going and spins out Kaz Grala into the outside wall, bringing out the caution for Kaz Grala crashing. He's just been slow all night so far. As Christopher Bell leads, I'll have 24. Christopher Bell continues to lead this race. Ross Chastain, Justin Haley fight for second. We're here going to toss you out for the end of stage 2. Stage 1 ended earlier. I just didn't quite catch it, I think, for some reason. But here comes Christopher Bell. And Christopher Bell will win stage 2 at Daytona, followed by Haley, Chastain, Logano, Ty Gibbs. Bubba Wallace is the top 5. Then Byron, Custer, Harvick, Reddick, and BJ McLeod rounds out your top 10 in stage 2 here at Daytona, as it'll be Christopher Bell leading the field here at Daytona. Now we move on to the restart here on lap 29. It is Justin Haley leading this race. We see you got a bunch of slow damage lap cars back there like Kaz Grala. He's holding up a bunch of guys here. Bubba Wallace, BJ McLeod, a whole bunch of them. And contact's made into the wall. Goes Kaz Grala, him and Austin Dillon, and around they go. And we are under caution once again here at Daytona. Austin Dillon gets into Kaz Grala, and they crash into the wall. And that should be the end of the night for Kaz, and maybe Austin Dillon as well. There's a significant hit in the outside wall there for Grala. So these two go spinning and bring out the caution here at Daytona. I think Kaz, though, still might hang in this race. Look at everyone there. There's BJ McLeod still having a good top 10 run right now. By the front of this field is Justin Haley leading as Ross Chastain and Christopher Bell try to get up there and take the lead. Joey Logano as well. You see Christopher Bell way back there, your stage 2 winner. He won the Daytona 500 this year, so he's looking for the Daytona sweep this season. Now we move on to 2 to go here at the Coke Zero 400 regular season finale at Daytona. It's Christopher Bell in the lead, looking for the Daytona sweep. Justin Haley is in second, who's had strong all night. Then Bubba Wallace likes William Byron for third. Byron and Chastain, the top 2 guys who need to win. Them and Logano, those 3. But they are right now being blocked by 3 cars who have already won. This is exactly what the 40 to Bowen wants to see, who's at the back of this pack. Probably doesn't have a shot to win, but is just hoping that the 24, the 1, or the 22 doesn't get up there. But if anyone's going to go up there, it's going to be for Bowman. He'd shove his teammate William Byron. That's what he's doing right now. But Christopher Bell clear for the race lead. Bell, this would be his 3rd win of the season. He's really starting to rack up the wins now if he can pull this one off. And same for Justin Haley. This would be his 3rd as well. He's had a shockingly good year as white flag final lap by Colonel Bank here at Daytona. Can Christopher Bell hold on and get the win? Or here comes Justin Haley on the inside. Looks like, and Bubba Wallace, looks like these 3 are going to block the guys who need to win. As here comes the 48. Bowman's making his charge. And there's a 24. William Byron underneath Bubba Wallace for 3rd. Here comes the 24. He's trying everything he can to get into the playoffs right now. The question is, will it be successful? Bell, Haley, side by side for the lead. Down the backstretch into 3 and 4 for the final time. Bell got good momentum on top of it. Here comes the 31. A big shove from Byron and Chastain, who are trying everything to get up there. Nothing yet. They got nothing. As they race back to the line, it's going to be either Christopher Bell or Justin Haley side by side to the line. Christopher Bell wins at Daytona and sweeps the season at Daytona. Justin Haley is second. Bubba Wallace third. William Byron fourth and is eliminated from the playoffs. Ross Chastain fifth is eliminated from the playoffs. Alex Bowman sixth gets the transfer on points. The 48 survives Daytona, advances on points for his consistency in the regular season. Joey Logano gets 7th and is also eliminated from the playoffs. Cole Custer 8th, out. Ty Dillon 9th, out. And Kevin Harvick finishes in 10th. As here you see the margin of victory right there for Christopher Bell. Just barely over Justin Haley. He wins by 0.04 of a second to 20. Edges out to 31 at the line for the season sweep here at Daytona. Christopher Bell might be dangerous at Talladega later this year in the playoffs as Bell wins at Daytona just barely over Justin Haley and Bubba Wallace as William Byron and Ross Chastain come just short of advancing to the playoffs after being so strong and consistent in the points all year. Bell gets in over the 31 right there with his third win of the season for Christopher Bell, really emerging as a strong championship contender. As we get another full speed replay here of the finish. Christopher Bell, your winner tonight in Daytona for his third win of the year, denying a new winner, stealing a playoff spot from Alex Bowman. We finished 20th. And now we view the final regular season standings. Alex Bowman makes the final transfer by 80 points over Ross Chastain. Daniel Suarez misses it by 91 points. William Byron 99 points. And Christopher Buescher 101 points. So your playoff field of 16 are going to be Bubba Wallace, your regular season champion, Tyler Reddick, Chase Elliott, Christopher Bell, Kyle Larson, Austin Cindric, Austin Dillon, Justin Haley, Kevin Harvick, Kyle Busch, Michael McDowell, Eric Almirola, Martin Truex, Ryan Blaney, Ricky Stenhouse, and Alex Bowman. As now we get ready to look at the playoff grid. Bubba Wallace will start off with 2,025 points. He is well above the cut line with Tyler Reddick, Kyle Larson, Chase Elliott, Christopher Bell, Austin Cindric, Austin Dillon, Justin Haley, Kevin Harvick, Alex Bowman, Martin Truex, and Michael McDowell will start off as your top 12, with the first 4 drivers out being Eric Almirola, Ricky Stenhouse Jr., Kyle Busch, and Ryan Blaney. So until next time, where we will have the playoff opener, the Southern 500 at Darlington, I hope you all have a good one.